There'll be much debate over which of Honda's models launched this year will be the most significant, but there'll be little dispute over which will be the best selling, and that title goes to the new Honda Jazz. Known for its loyal customer base, reliability and capability of offering oodles of practicality in a small package, the Jazz is now in its third generation, and with an increased wheelbase and increased length, it's more practical than ever before. So, we're here in Frankfurt at the Honda Academy to put the new Jazz to the test. But first, let's look at its exterior design. Well, it's undeniably a Jazz from the outside, with the same sloping nose and jacked up rear end as past generations. Its front end has been brought up to speed with the rest of the Honda range as well, and these more prominent streaks along its body actually make it look quite sporty, certainly some elements of the Civic Type R seeping through. As with every other 2015 Honda model, the Jazz's interior has come on leaps and bounds, one of the main additions being this new Honda Connect touchscreen system. One thing I will mention though is that there's still a lot of scratchy plastic scattered about, but you know what, those who are after the Jazz will probably want something hard wearing anyway. One thing definitely worth mentioning as well is the City Brake Active system, which is available on every model as standard. As I mentioned earlier, the Jazz has increased in length, allowing for greater practicality. For a start, the boot has increased to 354 litres, which, okay, it isn't as big as the Nissan Note, but it still has plenty of tricks up its sleeve, like underfloor storage, and when you come round to the back, there's wide opening rear doors, reclining seats, and of course, Honda's Magic Seats, which also come as standard on every model. In terms of airiness and comfort in the back, as you can see, there's absolutely loads of room. Even if I recline like this, I've got tons of leg and headroom. And to be honest, even if you close the door, there's plenty of light coming in the cabin, which should probably keep even claustrophobic people at ease. Petrol remains the sole option in the Jazz, with a 1.3 litre iVita unit producing 101 brake horsepower. The only choice you'll have to make is whether you go for the 6-speed manual gearbox, which is what we've got, or the CVT automatic, and Honda expects there'll be a 50-50 split when it comes to sales. The CVT automatic gearbox is actually much more efficient than the manual, emitting as low as 106 grams per kilometre of CO2 and returning a claimed average of almost 60 miles per gallon. In fact, the highest polluting automatic is actually more efficient than the lowest emitting manual. Those who are buying the Jazz won't really be that concerned with driving dynamics, but you know what, with well-weighted, responsive steering, the Jazz is actually surprisingly fun to drive. To be honest, those after the Jazz will be after comfort and refinement, and thankfully the supple suspension and well-insulated cabin mean it's happy days. One thing I will say about the petrol is, you have to thrash it all the way to 5,000 RPM if you want to achieve peak torque. Jazz fans will be pleased with the latest generation, as it offers improvements to the winning formula that made it so popular in the first place. We'll be getting the new Honda Jazz into the Car Keys HQ back in the UK soon for a full review, but until then, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for all of our latest video content.